I had not started filming yet, but I made a few flicks with this white inline spinner and got me a massive bluegill. I'm going to save a couple of these guys, hopefully get one or two more to save as catfish bait. So, oh goodness, here's the first one. He would be a good eater size if that's what I was trying to do. Yeah. That was maybe like the third flick with this white one. I had flipped around a topwater this morning going for bass and a Googan lunker log, and then I decided I am going to try and fish for catfish maybe this evening. So I wanted to toss on an inline spinner. I lost a tiger, like a fire tiger kind of paint job one, almost immediately. And then 3 flicks into this one, I caught that bluegill and decided it's time to start filming. Things are going to get exciting now. Yesterday was the end of a tropical storm. We drove up here at the end of a tropical storm. So the water is still just now clearing up. Just now starting to see fish activity. I saw a pretty good fish jump earlier. I might get on some more bass action tomorrow. Might go out in the boat a little bit. You never know. It's going to be cold. It's right around 50 right now. It's going to be 31 tonight. And that's much more my kind of weather. Last time we were up here, it was super hot. It was 4th of July weekend, my birthday weekend. So I'm happy to be up here now when it actually feels like in the mountains. Nice and cool. Alright, so I set up a rod holder here, one of my surf fishing rod holders, and actually with one of my surf reels on it. We're gonna put a piece of this cut bluegill on it. So here's the piece of the tail section I'm gonna put on here. I had to kind of improvise a little bit because I don't have my whole kit with me, but it's just a piece of the tail section. Okay, so now I've improvised a little bit. I have one of my catfish leaders on here. It's got a little barrel swivel pre-attached to it with my piece of bluegill tail there with a, I'm not sure how heavy this bullet sinker is, with a couple of bobber stoppers on either side of it just to keep it from moving and to protect it. So it should sit on the bottom nicely and not move too much. And then I'm going to set the drag loose on this and watch it from inside, kind of like I would surf fishing. Set this dude up right here and watch. Definitely see some carp feeding right now. If I could find some berries or something, I might go after a carp. But we'll watch this and see what happens. Okay, so I've got the live bait out up there. I've got as close to that opposite bank over there as I can get it. I think that's going to be a good spot. Adjust this just a little bit, and I've wacky rigged a lunker log, green with blue flake. We're going to give that a try. Any stick bait would probably work. I happen to like the scent these boys use on their baits. So, oops. Oh, that's a great cast. Look where that landed.
Yeah. Right next to the
That's a tough tree to cast under. Because, like, very easy to go too far. It's a boy and a girl. That's what it looks like to me. Are there more than two? That was my one good pre-made catfish rig. I have another hook that I could maybe use for a piece of cut bait, but that was my one good rig. And I threw it in a tree. What?
The ducks.
Yeah.
Where did everybody go? Why did they fly? It was just warm the other day. Where was supposed to go south?
That was just second false fall.
Right?
Yeah, we'll have another. We'll have another heat wave, and then it'll just be winter.
Right. What'd you eat?
Oh, damn! That was a fish. That was totally a fish. He was running off to the side with it. See if I can get it back in there. He tugged and was running to the side with it. That was a bass for sure. That's not where he was, but could be something there too. That's a fish.
You got it?
Yep.
Nice, reel him in.
It's a good one.
Nice, I see it. Reel it in. Let's go.
Oh yeah, buddy. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. That's a good fish.
Get him, bring him in, bring him in.
Oh. Oh, get off of that stick. Get off of that stick. Oh.
Wow, look at the fish in that pot.
Woo!
That looks like a 2-pounder.
Dude, that's a 4-pounder, 5-pounder.
Weigh it.
Oh.
Weigh it.
Yes.
Weigh it.
I'm gonna. Jesus. You're gonna be in this video, you know.
Let me see it.
All right, so I'm gonna turn this on, weigh my fish grips.
Wow, what a fucking huge fish. You should keep that in fucking fillet.
To tear it. No, this sucker's going back. This is gonna be a big baby maker.
Yeah.
So then you hold the grip like that. Do that. That was pretty solid. Why is it being stupid?
Wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute?
I'm talking to the dog.
This thing's being dumb. So I just gotta subtract 0.23 from it. I gotta remember that. Get in there. Come on, man. There we go. 3.5.
Nice.
So a little over 3-pounder. All right, got them weighed real fast. A little over 3. That's awesome. So we're going up from the last trip. One more look at that dude. Whew. Look at that mouth. All right, good release here. And there she goes. Fantastic. All right, so that was a pretty sweet bass. I've been fishing out here a lot today and honestly did not shoot very much video yet. I knew conditions were going to be a little mucky. We followed a tropical depression or a tropical storm up here, and the water's been pretty muddy up until now. So, but I got that dude on a wacky rigged Yum Dinger. It's like that green pumpkin with black pepper flake in it, and chartreuse tail, wacky rigged, weedless wacky VMC. I'm gonna fish a little bit more. It's about to be dark, but I'm gonna definitely get at them in the morning. So stay tuned for some more fishing. All right, so this is where we're grilling. I just got some coals going up in here, toss some brats on. So I'm gonna go out here and flip this around for a few more minutes, and we'll come back up and give them a rote. That's a rotation or a turn. We'll give them a rote. I don't know if that's anyone's actual term. I just kind of said it, so whatever. All right, so it's the last morning here. We're leaving today. Had to like sneak in fishing where I could here and there. Caught one little bass off camera yesterday. It was about 5 inches long. But today, for the last little session, I'm gonna throw this guy. This is what I think is just a handmade little jerk bait that my friend found while we were grilling by the lake. And I put some fresh hooks on it, and we are going to try it. This is going to be the last thing that I try, unless for some reason this doesn't swim at all, and then I might just wacky rig it up till we leave. But we're going to try this. My reels got rained on last night, so hopefully everything is still working okay. Is that a fish? That's a fish. Not a monster, but not a bad one. Heck yeah. Finally got that stick out of the water now too. Ah, yeah. Heck yeah. Thanks, Chad, for finding this bait. Heck yeah. Nice little fella. Bah! Heck yeah, that was like the third cast. Alright, so I had a little break. Ate a cinnamon roll that was incredible. So we're going to flip this around for a few more minutes, and then it's almost time to pack up our stuff and get the heck out of here. That's a fish. That's about the size of the one I caught off camera. Barely even counts as a fish. Come on, man, open up your mouth so I can do this without hooking myself. That probably hurt a little bit, but there you go. Tiniest bass of the trip. There he goes. We'll give this, we'll keep working it fast like that. I was working it really fast. Oh well.